Just when you thought Ethereum was able to get predictable, it throws you another curveball. There's been a delay with the London Hardfork, but that hasn't stopped Ethereum's momentum. Why is that? Is Ethereum showing new strength against FUD haters and even Bitcoin, or is this a flash in the pan? We're going to tell you today. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money and crypto, be sure to hit that subscribe button. In this video, we cover the latest updates on Ethereum and its journey to proof of stake. So let's get the bad news out of the way first. London Hardfork has been pushed back to August 4th. I know, it's pretty on par with everything Ethereum development related. Tim Biko tweeted out the update a few days ago. So far, it's been holding true. None of that appeared to shake the price of ETH outside the normal chop we've been seeing lately. But while the London Hardfork brings about the most talked about change, EIP 1559, which is the fee burn mechanic to make Ethereum less inflationary, there's another EIP you should know about. EIP 3554, which is the mining difficulty bomb. The delay to August means the difficulty bomb won't pop until December 1st. The diff bomb is meant to freeze the proof of work network in preparation for proof of stake. What will this mean for mining, network speed, and price action? Well, let's take a look. No, that's not the look I want to take. Great, now I've got that song stuck in my head. Nightmare fuel. Ethereum Twitter is very bullish on the price action of ETH over the next year. Crypto Capo, an Ethereum trader with over 130,000 followers on Twitter, has looked at his ETH charts and thinks that the deflationary supply of ETH happening this year, he thinks a 400% increase is likely. He also states that he thinks ETH will hit 10K this year and will flip Bitcoin in market cap in the next 12 months. Weird. You know, another Twitter user, one with almost 500,000 followers, has been saying the same thing all year long. Who could that be? This may come as a surprise, but I'm a fan of sports, including basketball. But there's a couple teams that I can't stand. One is the Milwaukee Bucks. Congrats to them for winning the championship, but they had to get through my Hawks to do it. Pretty sad. Another team that I hate is the Dallas Mavericks. Why? Because their supreme leader, Mark Cuban, has been having a rough go with crypto over the past couple months. After flip-flopping back and forth on the value of Bitcoin, then going big on a couple meme coins, getting wrecked, and then got butthurt about it, Cuban showed his degen stripes and recently made big buys into several Ethereum DeFi platforms over the past week, so he's not doing everything wrong. Now, we won't get into the details of Mark's portfolio in this video, but we do know that Mark is big on SushiSwap, continues to bring other business owners and influencers to crypto. Mark, if you want to know about some good DeFi projects, holla at your boy. Want more bullish news about Ethereum? Well, good. We're nowhere near done yet. Consensus founder Joseph Lubin believes that the London Hardfork will be a phenomenon that no one can really understand how big it will affect Ethereum. He said, we're seeing exponential demand for the Ether token to run transactions, to run programs on the network, on top of essentially massively decreasing supply. So we anticipate that there will be an enormous run-up in demand in the value of Ether. In the second financial quarter of 2021, the Ethereum network settled over $2.5 trillion in transactions, notes our friends over at Altcoin Daily. That sounds impressive, but just remember that Ethereum is still sitting at a market cap around $200 billion. Not trying to diminish Ethereum's impact or size in the markets, just giving you context for what the growth potential of Ethereum can be. Speaking of potential, if you've gotten this far in the video, you know that crypto has the potential to change your life. Give that like and subscribe button a click and join the BitSquad. It's the best crypto community in all the interwebs. Y'all already know that. Brazil, land of sun, beaches, intense hair removal, crushing soccer supremacy, and Fogo de Chao, has approved the first Ethereum ETF in Latin America. The Brazilian Securities Commission, or CVM, approved the asset to be managed by QR Asset Management. It will get its own ticker, QETH11, on the Brazilian Stock Exchange called B3. You sunk my battleship. It will follow data provided by the CME Group. Once again, South America is showing how forward-thinking it is when it comes to crypto. And the contrast the U.S. is striking. The U.S. continues to fumble and bumble its way around crypto regulation and ETF applications. Just this year, the buffoons over at the SEC rejected Ethereum ETFs from Van Eck and Skybridge Capital. Hopefully soon we'll start to turn the corner on regulatory clarity in the US, but I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for it. Brazil has flipped their sign over to the green side, and you know what that means. It's time to eat. Anthony DiIorio, one of the co-founders of Ethereum and crypto entrepreneur, has stated publicly that he's leaving crypto behind. In a phone interview with CoinDesk, he said, "I'm a crypto guy, and I don't want to be known as a crypto person," he said. "I want to be known as a problem solver." He also said he factored in personal safety into his decision. Anthony is from Canada and was active in the crypto communities from the early days. He started Bitcoin Alliance of Canada. He started Bitcoin Magazine. He even developed one of the early browser extension crypto wallets, CryptoKit, with his buddy Steve Dack. Soon after that, he started on Ethereum with others like Gavin Wood, Charles Hoskinson, and the carbon-based humanoid known as Vitalik Buterin. Anthony won't be giving up on technology altogether. He's hinted that his next venture will be using blockchain. While it's hard to see a crypto OG leave the scene, I understand that getting pigeonholed can certainly be frustrating, so I wish Anthony the best wherever life takes him. But Anthony, just know if you ever need a place to land, you can always come chill out at the most pro Ethereum channel on the planet and hang with the BitBoy. There's been a lot of chop this past week, and today is no different. The news about EIP 1559 and of Anthony DiIorio leaving crypto has caused a bit of a downward push. But that's okay. Ethereum is still very strong, and its fundamentals are getting stronger by the day. Right now, it seems like we're getting a rebound as we speak. But have you noticed how low gas fees have gotten the past few weeks? That's not just from lower volume, it's because major mining pools like Ethermine, Sparkpool, and my sworn enemy F2 pool have started implementing EIP 1559 pricing into their miner payouts. But the transaction times haven't suffered, and overall the network is still performing well. The difficulty is starting to climb back up, which is a great bullish sign as well. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.